The posse hollow, bang. The function acting, bang. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the music, little baby, love my disc jockey. Matter of fact, this my party, this is awesome. I said it 2 times, no I didn't since I started.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Pass to Wells. From outside. Off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, VA. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Here's Washington. Goes back up. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 5.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
To the middle. Tries again. Here's Edey. What a terrific move that is.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Wells. Right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And here's Morant. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Memphis making a switch here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 45,
6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pass to Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Make some noise for
Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson outside. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Thompson outside. From downtown, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively fighting off the contact well. I tell you, he's lean, but that was grown man strength that time.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. Now here's Morant. Jackson for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Levine. Screen by Lively. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Clark with it. It's deflected. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Washington with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Washington. Memphis with a rebound. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Memphis. Thompson scanning the floor. Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Levine. Shot to stop the run. Good. 9 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Smart. Kennard outside. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. For the finish. And that concludes It's a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started at
16.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And that one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And it's Levine with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Brown, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Smart on the wing. From deep, Bane. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Levine. Five to shoot. Oh, Levine! Pretty.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam and looks so good floating in the air.
Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Levine gets the bucket.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Smart looking around. Pass to Bane. Jacks up a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Mavericks trail by 4. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. And here's Exum. Second chance shot. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. Some changes for Memphis. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
And led by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Off the inbound, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Got a hand on it. Inside. Washington's shot is good. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Picked by Aldama. Pass to Kennard. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one. Mavericks trail by 5. Now Thompson. Gafford the screen. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. And he lobs it up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute 6 left in the second period. Memphis leading by 5. Morant with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Kennard. Gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Exum's shot is off.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. "19 seconds left in the first half. Washington a screen. Lets it fly. And it's Gafford missing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
To the inside, Edey. Stolen by Gafford. Here's Exum. Still no points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Doncic on the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here he goes. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense, and when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Morant with the close-range bucket.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Pass to Exum. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Over Edey. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 11.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Thompson outside. Had a miss there on the triple.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Edey. Gafford with the block. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, Doncic hammers it down with style.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Now Bane, yet to see a basket. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Brown. From deep. Marshall can't hit. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Outside Levine. Back to Dinwiddie. Left side, Brown. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Nice shot by Kennard.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he converts the layup.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. 80. Marcus Smart.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. It's tipped.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
And they get it back. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Levine.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
On the wing, Levine. Here's Brown. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bane. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Here's Marshall. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Levine. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Aldama. The 3 from Bane. Buries it from 3.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by Smart. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Marshall. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Pass to Bain. Aldama with it. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes down.
And what I like about Bain, he sees the floor well, and he's so unselfish.
Dinwiddie with it. Outside, Brown. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them 3-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Thanks for that, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Both teams will make substitutions. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Exum outside. Clock at 6. Washington left side. He's feeling it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Jackson to take the lead. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Luka, get off me!
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Fires for 3. Unable to get that one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Launches a 3 from way back there. Luka!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Now Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic, you see the strength.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Left side Williams. And here's Morant. Clock at 4. Stolen by Gafford. And here they come. There's 1:26 left in the final quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
To the inside. Pass to Morant. Here's Edey. They need this. A second to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. The rebound by Edey.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor. It's not over yet.
Jackson can't get it to go. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.